Hey, we should low-key try to get like 10 subs. I don't know how many subs I got. We should try to get about 10. Alright. You guys are gonna be mad at this. I don't know who to go. Should I go the Ravens? I'm not good with it. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna go. Oh, wait. You guys, I have a special trick. You guys are gonna like this trick. Not really a trick. Just you guys are gonna like it. Cause I just crap on people with these plays. The Ravens, I'm like 6-0. I haven't lost yet with the Ravens. No, I've lost 7-1. I played 6 games with them. Maybe 7. Yes, I count. I played like 3 today. So far today I'm 3 now. Yesterday it was 2-1. I don't know why. I just started playing the Ravens. I just started going fucking goated with them. I basically go until like I lose. I lost my first one, but I wanted to go again. So far I'm 5-0 basically. I lost my first.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots.
If I lose to the Patriots, I'm gonna get mad. I mean, then again, I suck at Madden. You guys have already seen. I think I've filmed a couple games. And this dude already this dude snapped it already. I'm getting impatient.
Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off.
Oh my God.
Off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I always get crapped on the right side. I suck on the right side. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get crapped on. Why the hell did you spin that way?
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That was gay, man. He spun that way instead of the... I wanted to spin to the left, but he spun to the right. I'm gonna be real with you, that was really stupid.
Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards.
Okay.
Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Yeah, there we go.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Damn.
He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I mean, I got the spin off though. Finally, I mean, it's like finally. That's how I wanted it to spin last time. Honestly, I just suck at this game, so.
So you got a motorcycle club?
Well, motorcycle club. Thank you.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. From the gun,
Jackson just sitting there.
Oh. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Yeah, this guy's good. He's gonna beat me.
Devin McCourty picks it off. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Lamar Jackson. Grr.
Oh, you gave me a point too. It's green. Yeah. Oh shit.
Why isn't he picking a play?
Oh, this is slower than going to the road. What happened?
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
I went up the mountain. Oh, jeez. What'd you do? Hello, Miss Bubble Girls.
He's gonna lose the whole last motherfucking bunch of that. I'm gonna be a dick.
And this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set him back 5.
You know, I just realized though I shouldn't have done that.
Looking now at a 1st and 20.
No, I should have.
You can try really slow for me. I probably won't still catch up. Driving?
Okay. That was a bad game.
His bike's really fast.
I don't know what to call that, so it's not going to go on the record. Maybe love.
Yeah, I know. I tried cutting corners and I went the opposite way of where I'm supposed to go. Cutting a corner.
Bet I'm going to go Dolphins. They're not good, but like, you know what I mean? I don't suck with the Dolphins. They're not even good. Isn't their quarterback like absolutely suck? No, it's Fitzmagic. Yeah, they beat the damn Patriots. Fitzmagic. Every season they at least beat the Patriots once.
Yeah, and then you're green, tired, it's my last moment of life itself. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm a pull out one for the set. There's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all I'm scared.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. Looking and finding Allen Hurns. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The end result, 21 yards. 50, 51, working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. Hurns brings it in. And he's got this down to the 35. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Fitzpatrick completes it to Hurns. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense where you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Steps away to his left and unable to
Should I go for it? I'm going to go for it.
Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. There's
no
denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Fitzpatrick, buying time to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
But I decided to be selfish.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
Hate running the ball, man. Fucking
a big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play sides. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Forced out to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Here we go on 4th down with Carr. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Parker unable to get that one, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again. Fitzpatrick being chased out left. He'll try and run it. He's got the first down here inside the 30. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, so much of golfing is confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Stepping up, he's going to kick. Now Fitzpatrick hit.
Go.
It's out. He lost
Yes. Oh, my God, that was bad. That was really bad.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball. And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
After the sack on first down, Fitzpatrick.
Oh,
it'll be intercepted.
That was so bad. That was a bad
Picked by Darryl Worley. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
This man does is run. It's annoying. I mean, then all I do is pass.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now after the INT, it's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s. So a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all.
They do
go for it. It's Carr.
No,
okay. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Yeah, I thought he caught that. I was going to get so mad. Like, his is okay, thank goodness.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balaj. And
okay, why am I
maybe a yard down to the 23.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Oh, he just ran right through
only 2 yards to show for it.
What the fuck,
that
man?
One snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
He just runs right past him like he's not even there.
The ability to stay on task. To
throw my remote at the damn TV.
Go to the gap you're supposed to cover and not be deterred by anything else.
Dancing flat. He can't find anywhere to go with it.
Dude, my line. I'm going for a damn field.
Joseph came roaring in on the safety blitz.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown.
I missed? How the fuck did I miss?
He's going to go for it. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
How did I miss that?
Offense set to get this drive started. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. Yeah. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
And now the ball's out.
Oh, my God.
Fumble.
Let's go.
Picked up by the Dolphins.
When I see a play like that,
let's go.
I come back to
Thank you, Lord. Dang.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the same play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side. Blitz coming, down he goes. Max Crosby just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's
my spot,
and he goes down once more. Maurice Hurst in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs now leads to a 3rd and long. So now after the sack, 3rd and long, and Fitzpatrick and company.
How does my line not know how to fucking block?
Maurice Hurst picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Fitzpatrick to throw for it on 4th down. A desperation heave for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away.
You should have just picked that, man.
The safety, Carl Joseph, there to knock that one away. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2,
it's really pissing
if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
How the fuck do you get 12 yards on him, 14 yards on him?
14 yards is the pickup there in the later first. On 1st down, Carr. Flush to his right.
Thank you.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense. We have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a first down. From the 32 down, here's 1st and 10.
I have to
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Dude,
on EA
it was
Sports.
really bad, man.
All right, Coach, thank you.
Terrible first quarter. I could be leading 3-0.
Number 3.
Like, you know what I mean? This kicker
scoring
can't kick
in our
for
first
shit.
half. What will the second half bring?
You can kick that, but you can't kick a damn field goal.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
That's kind of sad. You can kick that whatever, you can't kick a damn field goal.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
Yeah.
I love the way you use the
Oh,
word
no.
tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because
Oh, no.
it's not just
That
tight
was
on the
embarrassing.
scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays.
Actually, I'm going to give...
do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he'll work
he's
across
gonna shit
midfield
on me.
inside the 45. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 12 yards that time at an Oakland first down. They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. From the 29.
Oh,
looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That's good for 28 yards. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. A loss of 2 there. Second down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And he'll go backwards. Losing yardage to the 5. He lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal.
No, it's in the past because you were the game time. It was going to fall. It was like,
Carr gives to Rashard. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
I'm not going to let him
That'll
run
make
the
it
ball
4th down after a loss of 1. This defense continues to be good on 3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3. Why should 4th down be any different?
It should be 3-3.
You might want to go ahead and kick the field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
Well, some good news, partner. We will not have a scoreless tie as we finally get our first points of the contest here in quarter 3.
Yeah, just a field goal, but with the way those defenses ruled in the first half, that could be a big 3-point play right there, couldn't it?
And an alley to run. He's at the 50, 30, The 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Officially an even 100 yards coast to coast on the kick return. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it. Kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Carr completes it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. Carr now on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Miami. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him.
I swear to God, if this is like the final score, I'm going to get so mad. Oh, this is the place where they played the Super Bowl. This is the Super Bowl stadium.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And there are parts of their last
I gotta go to bed.
Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together Charles.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed after this game.
Unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is
I might play.
Because once they took an interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Sorry.
On 2nd and 12, Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vince Beagle.
Sorry.
The pressure on the blitz,
Let's go,
and
man.
he gets there for a loss of 12.
A lot of audibles.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr.
How the fuck would you do that? Only like 2 yards, nigga.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. The Raiders do snap it. It's Carr. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right side. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that?
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right? But he knew he wanted to be aggressive.
Oh, I didn't know I got signed. I didn't see it. Too late. Black can zoom. I was racist. I'm sorry.
Pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Fitzpatrick.
Oh, no, why did I do that? Why did I even do that? I should have let... He's not good at the no-shows. No lickers. No niggers.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And that will be incomplete. How about the defensive?
Yeah, I'll go for a field goal.
Teams that we've seen in this game.
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Easy.
Truth be told,
That's
I've
it.
never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. You can pull that off. Chance to give themselves there some important wiggle room, but it went awry.
Yeah, let's do the simple math here.
How the heck do you miss that? You're from 45 yards out. That's easy claps.
Now we're talking about possibly losing a ball game because they left the door open.
Here's a throw out wide complete to
Don't juke me twice, nigga. Don't peach your ass.
Brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard
Fuck, man.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter.
This is so fucking gay. I'm gonna die. If this is the final score, I'm gonna get sad.
They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Running is Jacobs, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 12 yards that time at an Oakland 1st down. From midfield, here's Carr.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47.
That's a lineman.
And he's going to take this one back
I'm sure on
to
the
the
line.
37-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute
I do just sleep.
to get your guys down
Never
the
gonna
field,
get
and it's
sleep.
looking like they're going to go up just short.
Dolphins. I've never used it all.
Not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
He's
They
fat.
go with a tight end carry. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them. Have to get the football.
Fuck, I could have got easy touchdown.
Throwaway. He's taken
Easy to
down.
the timeout.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Big play coming up. Here's
Really don't want the play to run out.
Expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he's got it to Hearns. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second.
It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that.
As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now the line. And an alley to run. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
That was a touchdown,
Now the Raiders
man.
going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Will likely put an end to this thing. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
To a knee goes Fitzpatrick, and that should just about do it.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
I missed. I missed the thing. I
thought it was pretty.
Yeah. Well, good game.
I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to 0.
It didn't end in a missed field goal. It gives them a chance to fucking score. But
the Raider offense set to get this drive started. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play's going to be.
How much you run it?
Some sort of Hail Mary. Good game. The end zone and hope the can catch it or catch off of a tip. 2015. Did you see Green Bay pull that?
I won 5-7. Oh my god. And you know it. Fuck me in the asshole.
Or it's just because I don't play PC whatsoever.
let's play one more.
So if you're playing
Dolphins again? I think not. We're not gonna use the Dolphins. That was embarrassing. You know, I don't know. I asked you. Should I use this? I'm gonna use this team. Wait. I'm gonna check something out real quick. Well, no, I don't have it.
I mean,
Oh, wait. Alright, sorry.
I'm sorry. I know no one's gonna watch these, so no one's gonna watch these, and it's fucking good because I'm a little YouTuber. Good for if you want to, you can suck it. Oh.
Hey. Yeah.
Like this, and you're like,
Hey. Yeah. She told me that I'm not enough. She left me with a broken heart. She cut too deep, now she left me scarred. And there's so many thoughts going through my brain. I'm taking these shots like it's more than pain. Fuck.
A short time ago, the Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go
Down
as
to
the
my
Ravens get
car.
ready to match up with the Carolina
Didn't know this
Panthers.
before. Surprised when you caught me off guard. It was my shorty, I thought. It was my shorty, I thought. You said it. No, you said it. We'd be together. Oh, I fall.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Down to my car. Ooh.
And the decision
Didn't
to come
know
out
this
is going to cost him
before.
5 as he's taken
Surprised when you
right
caught
into
me
the
off guard. Well, I don't know who's my quarterback, so I don't know if Cam Newton's still my quarterback. He's still quarterback?
yeah. Running the van, whipping the van, whipping the foreign.
Oh, he is, okay. That's good.
On first down, Newton.
What the fuck?
To open things up. The wideout Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
I'm pressing circle.
Oh
my God.
Too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
I don't know, my man doesn't know how to fucking throw a damn ball. Damn. Network issues? Oh my God, you're fucking poor. Come on, man. I want to play the damn game. Just click a damn play. Fuck, man. This is gonna be a fun game, too.
Where?
You know what? I'm gonna play the Jaguars. By the way, By the way, that's my favorite team. Jaguars are my favorite teams. They suck my dick. They just suck. So I don't use them. Just normal trash Jacksonville Jaguars. You know what I'm saying? Leonard Fournette. Hell yeah, bro. That is amazing. He's the only superstar on my team. That's embarrassing. Bengals have more superstars than me. This video can't be copyrighted because I'm playing Madden. If you niggas have it. Now Jamal Adams is fucking so good, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA
so two bad teams, okay.
in Jacksonville. This crowd
I'm not that worried.
To see their Jaguars as both
Still
teams
worried from the Jaguars.
Tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the New York Giants.
I'm going to lose.
Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And off we go from Jacksonville. This is taking you to 13.
The person stands the wrong way. I mean, we got Winshew though, so let's see. We don't got any good plays.
Oh!
What fucking plays are these, nigga?
RB's hurt a lot.
Oh my God, bro. Fuck. Pick a damn play, man. Come on.
You know, I'm now realizing how much easier it is to dodge traffic with a motorcycle.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Minshew on 1st and 10.
Where are you throwing? I'm over this. Fuck. Minshew's good, but he just sucks.
Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
There we go. Okay.
Receiver sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ryan Harrison. And the return stop just a little bit shy of
okay, I'm running this damn ball.
48-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover.
No, he's cheating the play.
Second down, here's Fournette. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looks like one of those guys.
And he's got this down to the 35. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. Fournette, a first down carry. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there.
He's probably getting mad. I just keep running.
Extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
This is going to be
They were
bad.
going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one down the line of
Fuck,
scrimmage.
man. See, I told you it's
And
going to
he'll
be
wind up
bad.
losing yardage here back
Dude,
at
what
the
the fuck is
21-yard
Armstead?
line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Okay.
On third down, Fournette. Open space inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 21-yard touchdown run. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Oh my hands up in the sky.
No, you better wait for me because I jumped in.
Oh, he's leaving. Faggot. If he leaves, I'm getting off this game. I'm sure I go to bed. Okay, I'm kind of tired.
Actually, the biggest return ever.
Oh me.
Green on the map.
Oh me. Oh my. Put my hands up in the sky.
Where were you guys?
Might just touch the sky. I don't know. I don't know the fucking song.
Oh, you're farther down. Okay, you're not that far down, actually.
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna press resume.
You just keep crashing.
Okay.
Oh my Jesus Lord.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin.
He's gonna run the ball to the left.
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10.
Sucks.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's gonna be a run to the right.
And it'll be second and 11.
Oh, come on.
Now Jones. The ball popped in the air.
Pick six.
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
I win. Good game. He's not going to stay. He's going to leave. I know. I already know he's going to leave. Since they just did that right now, most likely
play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Lambo to add on the extra
This is going to be really bad. I mean, at least I did strong.
He takes off with it. It's a fake.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, man.
Sir. I'm on fire. No.
Alright. This nigga really taking it, huh? Damn, I didn't know he's actually gonna take this.
This fielded at the 2.
That's some good yards for this. It's
And he'll be
20.
brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Sorry, my brother's like tripping out.
At the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I don't know what the fuck's happening. Well, I was tripping out hard.
Becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Yeah, he's not gonna pass it. I know for a fact he's not gonna pass it. He don't wanna. He don't wanna lose, bruh. Well, he probably don't give a shit no more.
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script.
Winning 15-0
in the first damn quarter. 15, because I went for 2 and I got it.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Damn it.
From the 27.
Oh, God, that was great
And they
spin.
get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL.
Look who I missed in the Jaguars. Jalen Ramsey. He sucked on the Rams, man. It really took him forever to get his first pick, but yet he fucking balled out on the
Jaguars.
The
last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Damn X Factor.
Throwing Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 45-yard line. On first down, Jones.
No. No way.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard
That
line.
was a B.
15 and a Giants first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley.
How?
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run pass. Those creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jones.
Oh.
And that one got tipped.
Wasn't even the right
Everything
person.
off. It brings up 3rd.
I clicked the wrong person.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well.
Shoot. He's wide open.
Looking to throw.
Oh, man, 2 people wide open. Dude's lucky, man. He should have thrown it to
Not only was the call spot on,
Barkley.
the execution of that defense right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play.
How does he make a field? Oh, he didn't make a field goal.
Try and find something.
Wait, what?
We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
The roughing the kicker call on 4th down. What a big break. Leads to a 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Steps away to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Daniel Jones keeping it himself from 10 yards away. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Oh my God, this nigga sucks, man.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Here we go. Oh no! Wait, how you no move?
You guys should do the
Very
casino
good starting
heist.
field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll toss it to Fournette.
That was
And
bad.
that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. A toss running left, Fournette. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Ready, break. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that. We'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Will I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey, 1 for 2. I've only thrown it twice. Damn.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Minshew, 1st and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
22 yards there, a first down. Throwing on first down is Minshew. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Kareem Martin. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
I didn't win at all.
Short throw, pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep.
I could have just cut it up
back
right there.
to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Hey, exit.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Kareem Martin. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Chris, hey, that's on.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 37. And he'll take this into the end zone.
I completely lost this game.
We do have a first down. Let's see what this is about.
Fuck, man.
Roses to add the extra point. And the lead is now 13. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. So that one will be accepted. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Minshew sets to throw. The open man is Westbrook. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Chris, do that. That's the last big house. Really? Yeah, you can get over probably.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Give the sack there to Jake Ryan. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Saquon Barkley running right. And some space here. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 70 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Minshew, and that'll be incomplete.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Looking to throw it. Minshew on the move to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dexter Lawrence able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. And he'll take it just outside the 40. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 or. Cut.
On 1st down, Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
44.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run on first down. Barkley. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 13 yards, good for a giant first down.
X3, 218, jump. Yo, go.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. But that means you probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP. Coach of the Year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. This is Fournette. That 2nd down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Here's Minshew. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Fournette. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give them a lot of confidence to help turn things around. They're going to try the Jets sweep on 3rd and long. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, Minshew. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Lorenzo Carter.